So I am with one of my best friends in the world, and we call each other Madonna and Miss Susie. And Madonna Kebab, it came from that. And then we got Madonna, and then we got Miss Freya, who's Donna's daughter, who is best friends with my daughter, Miss Sisi. So, but you will know her better as gorgeous model. You've just been highly lauded in the amazing series, The Split. And watching you, you know, when you see one of your best friends on screen, which doesn't happen very often because I don't have many famous friends that act.
Oh, you've got loads.
But I completely forgot who you were as Donna, and you totally sold me on the character.
Oh, thanks, darling. I think I forgot who I was for a while as well. It was great to get back on set. I would have enjoyed it even more if I knew it was going to be my last job for such a while.
We're going to go to clothes now. And as you know, this podcast is called My Wardrobe Malfunction.
I do. I love it.
And
I'm an avid fan.
And we are talking about that, the worst wardrobe malfunction, but also people's relationship with clothes. And with you, you know, you have a real passion for clothes, don't you?
I do. Do you know what? Clothes have been like a diary to my life, really. Growing up in Newcastle, right? All girls from Newcastle live for their Saturday nights out. So my whole entire week from being about 14 would be planning what I was going to wear on my big Saturday night out. So I always grew up obsessed with clothes. You know, I remember trying to go out on New Year one night in a silver fishnet dress over a silver bikini. My dad went, "You are not going out looking like that." I went, "Yeah, I am." He went, "No, you're not." I said, "I am. My taxi's outside." And it was the only time my dad got quite cross, but I still made it to the party in my silver fishnet dress.
And how old were you then?
I was about 15.
Okay. Would you ever have let your daughter Freya go out like that? Would you have let her when she was 15?
Interestingly, what's quite funny is not that long ago, my daughter came down the stairs in a silver fishnet top.
Okay.
Which left little to the imagination, and it reminded me of this silver fishnet dress. And I thought, oh boy, here we go. This is payback.
Here we go. She's turning into me.
And so, Freya is obsessed with clothes, I have to say.
Yeah, she is, isn't she? She really is. And but you know, she has got great style, I think, Freya, and she will love me for saying that. And her I love the fact that they don't follow a trend and they both have their own little way of doing things.
Yeah, it is. It's a really, I think clothes are a way to discover who you are in a way. And lots of, you know, teenagers experiment, and it's all self-discovery. So I sort of embrace it really and try not to get.
Yeah, you just got to go with the flow. So my love, okay, so now we are in the midst of lockdown, Corona lockdown.
We're all isolating.
Yeah, and more than ever, I think it is about comfort clothing. You know, it's finding something that is your comfort blanket. And I wondered if you had one, a little comfort.
I've got lots, because actually even before isolation, I'm very good with comfort clothes. To be honest, it's sort of, I think when you've spent the most of your life, and like all of us now, we've all got to a certain age where clothes are not as important.
Yeah.
You know, when you've worked with clothes for so long, the last thing you really want to do is have to think about clothes. Yeah. So unless I'm working, I'd never think about clothes in my real life.
Yeah.
I literally wear leggings, jeans, and whatever jumper or t-shirt is off the shelf. But I did find something. I remember, I have it here, this sweatshirt I bought probably in 1998, and I bought it at Fred Siegel's in LA.
Okay, hold it up a bit higher.
Do you remember this was sort of the style of the 90s? And obviously I've got 3 daughters effectively, because I've got 2 daughters, 2 stepdaughters, a daughter and a younger sister. So I give most of my clothes away. And I gave this away years ago to one of the girls, and it keeps finding its way back into my house. And I'm always happy when I see it, because it just reminds me of a time that was just brilliantly fun. And also what I love about it is all of my girls at some point have owned this sweatshirt.
So nice.
And it just makes me feel, it just, you know, I can still smell them all in it. So if I'm unwell or, you know, just at home, I put this on and it just makes me feel all cozy and comforted. Given the fact it's over 20 years old, it's lasted really well.
Yeah, it's in really good nick, isn't it?
Well, it's got a few holes in, but the quality of the sweatshirt fabric must be really good.
Yeah, it is hideous though, let's be honest.
Oh, it's horrible. I would never wear it in public.
Yeah.
But if you want to be honest about what I would snuggle up on the sofa and wear at home,
That's it.
That would be it.
The secret. But darling, have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction? You must have done.
Millions of them. Millions, I'm sure.
What was the worst? What was the worst?
I remember always having, you know, that moment where your bra would pop open or your dress just was about to hit the red carpet, or there would be many dresses I couldn't get out of. You just, you know, you're in so tight. I've had to use all sorts of kitchen tools to get myself. You know, barbecue tongs are a really good one. If you're coming home alone and there's nobody there to unzip that dress, barbecue tongs right down the back. They work.
Yeah, that and a wire coat hanger.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've had to sleep in a black tie dress before because I couldn't get it off. The worst one I think was probably, it was probably around about the early noughties, late 90s. And I was hosting the red carpet at the Oscars for the big breakfast at the time, and I was so excited. I'd obviously spent weeks planning my outfit, and as I was about to hit the red carpet, my shoe, I think the left shoe, the heel just completely broke. So I had no shoe, it wouldn't stay on my foot. It had like a perspex strap, so I literally had no shoes as I'm about to go down the red carpet at the Oscars.
So what did you do? Did you kind of balance on one shoe, or did you take the other one off?
Well, no, because I would have looked ridiculous hobbling on one shoe. So I thought, oh, what am I going to do? I was trying to ask members of the crew, you know, did they have shoes? But it was a pretty male-heavy crew, so there wasn't any high heels going. And what I had in my bag in the van was a really old pair of, do you remember that crazy shop Voyage?
Yes, that you
the
had
one in the 90s. It was ridiculously overpriced.
You had to become a member to be allowed in there.
Yeah, well, I went through a stage where I thought it was really cool that I could get pieces. You know, every time I got my MTV paycheck, I'd run to Voyage and buy a jacket. And I had these crazy, flowery, Voyage was very flamboyant and very over the top. And I had these slippers, these flowery, floral, wacky slippers. So I had to go and do the red carpet in those. But it was quite creative and inventive, I thought.
Oh my God, Donna. Oh!
It was just awful, though. I felt so silly. And then I thought, oh, well, glass of champagne and hope for the best.
But that would be a dream come true for me, because I hate wearing heels. And now I can't even stand in a pair of high heels higher than about 2 inches.
Yeah, heels are hard work. I mean, it's brilliant now. People don't really wear heels that much.
No.
Anymore. No, we don't really. I mean, it's very rare I will wear heels now. And it's normally if I've got a job and I'm being paid.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, bring it on. But no, I don't remember the last time I wore a pair of heels.
And then the kids, they don't wear heels at all, because they're wearing something beautiful and glamorous with a pair of trainers.
I know. The trainer came back in a huge way, didn't it?
Yeah. Do you have an outfit that you love wearing on a really special occasion? Something that makes you feel amazing? I
do have one go-to outfit
that
if I'm really not sure, or I'm sort of, you know, if I want to feel confident and empowered, then I've got a Paul Smith suit that I probably bought in 2006. And funny enough, I've always pulled that out if ever I've had a first date or something and you're just not sure. If I put on, it's like they're like black cigarette trousers, and I can wear it with anything, and I just always feel in charge of a situation.
You wore that the other day, didn't you, at something? I saw it, and it's with the jacket, like a tuxedo jacket. Does it have?
Yeah, that was a different one.
Oh, okay.
I do like a black tuxedo suit, but my original Paul Smith one, I've got a little bit of it here. Look, they're these trousers. They're probably not good. So that's the jacket.
Okay, nice.
And these trousers, even my girlfriends, they're like a cigarette pant.
Yeah.
And my girlfriends know how handy this cigarette trouser has been in my life. And it's actually my go-to first date outfit.
Well, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, you know what she's going to be wearing.
Yeah. Although now if I wear them, people will think I'm on a date.
I wear them after them.
Yeah.
I want you now. Okay, so last question, my darling. Is there anything, because you move around quite a lot because you're very clever with property, aren't you? You are really, it's like there's two sides to you. You're this sort of actress model, and then there's the other side to you, which is a pretty astute businesswoman, I got to say.
Well, I think that's what they just call canny, being a canny northerner. I think we've all had to be.
Yeah.
You know, we sort of think quick and fast on our feet.
Yeah. But have you ever lost something? I mean, your sweatshirt kind of almost covers that, but have you ever lost something when you've been moving around and then thought, oh, fuck, I've lost it, where is it? And then you've rediscovered it. So something in the wardrobe or...
Do you know what? I've lost lots of clothes. I've also, because I'm not a massive hoarder. Yeah. So my daughter is always furious when she looks at pictures because she actually is probably one of the only few that loves my outfits from the 90s. You know, all those crazy Dior saddlebags and
oh God, yeah.
Do you remember the Dolce & Gabbana zip biker leather jacket?
Yeah.
All those sort of crazy high fashion pieces. She's furious I didn't keep hold of anything because I just give it all away. I don't have masses of space.
Yeah.
So I have given a lot away. What have I rediscovered? I found a Marc Jacobs glitter MTV bag. Marc Jacobs did an MTV bag, which was quite cool.
Well, with the MTV logo on it.
Yeah.
That's a good memory to have too for you.
Yeah. So that was a good one because I thought because I get these mass splurges where I just want to throw everything away when I'm spring cleaning, and I was surprised because I thought I'd given that away, and I found that up in the in one of the wardrobes last week.
Oh, darling. Well, listen, my love, you've been amazing, and thank you so much for taking the time.
Thanks, darling. I'm going to go and do my daily walk in the park.
Are you? I'm mid housework at the moment. I've just started in the bathroom. I've done all the loos, and I'm about to get the Hoover out now.
Yeah, have you been cooking loads? I'm gonna like everybody else on social media and bake banana bread this afternoon because I think I'm the only one who hasn't done that yet.
Okay, well you better get on it. All right, my darling Madonna Kebab, you have been an absolute joy, and it's so good to see your beautiful face. And I miss you.
I miss you too. I miss everyone. I send you masses of love, and I can't wait till I can give you a big squeeze again.
Me too. All right, darling. Love you.
Love you too. Bye. Bye, guys.